There's a fucking awkward sitting out here. There's a car parked way over there. It's like, is that a cop? Like, what is that? Who are you? Who are these people? Oh, fuck. Just sitting around. Because I'm at a hotel. And where I live, all our hotels have fucking balconies. Not these hotels. Want to smoke. I'm about to, but I always get nervous sitting in the car smoking, you know? Hello. I'm at the hotel in the car. Wait, yeah, I'm in the car. And I'm like freaked out and shit. I'm dying to smoke though. This is a cigarette, which I'm not supposed to smoke in a car. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Ain't nobody in here with me though, so wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, everything's so weird. Having fun? Hell no. No, I'm not having fun. Are you crazy? I was having stress because I had to drive all the way here. And then I don't even know if me and Jed are going to be able to go tomorrow to LV's thing because Jed's like coughing up a storm and, you know, how people freak out and shit. I can't bring him in there. If it's better tomorrow, we'll go. But if not, we'll hang out here. And I didn't know how people are going to react and shit because, like, where I live, you can pretty, you know, there is no such thing as COVID pretty much where I live. I know North Carolina's worse. And now there's signs on the door for the hotel lobby. And the lobby lady's wearing a mask and shit. I didn't wear it. She didn't say anything to me. There's a gas station next door I walked to. Same thing, signs on the door and shit. I didn't wear one. No one said anything to me. So, yeah. But still, I don't know how it's going to be. You know, I don't know how everyone's going to be. I just don't want the fucking cigarette so bad. I'm in North Carolina. I had to drive like 3.5 hours tonight with my family. They're all asleep though. They're in a hotel room asleep. I'm sitting in the car in the parking lot. Yeah, it's gymnastics tomorrow in the morning. We gotta be there 8 a.m. It's like 10 minutes away. I'm like so paranoid about smoking parking lots. Yeah. I mean, people say it's hitting. I just don't believe. You know, I think it's just whatever usually causes the common cold. Which I don't even think I really believe in viruses anymore. Not as we're used to them. So now, like he's coughing, and I'm thinking, well, what could it be? Because I think it's like, well, number one, it's allergies. He's allergic to the cat. He was playing with the cat all last night and this morning before school. But what else? You know, it's just I'm looking at outside toxins now. I'm no longer looking at viruses as anything. That's just my understanding now, except for things that clean up the toxins in your body, that detox you. They're like a symptom of toxicity, but not the cause of it. That's the way I see it now, at least. But I still have not a great understanding of it, but what's food like now? I wonder if it's toxins people are getting put in their bodies. You know, it can come from food, can come from things you breathe, water, injectables can come from that definitely. All right, well, I guess I kind of see it as a thing now, but not from what they say. You know, I didn't last year. I'll just say that. Mold. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, because he's coughing. I'm like, well, besides the allergies, cause he already was coughing. It's not a little bit, but I can tell his eyes are all watery and shit like that. You know. Yeah, it just, you know, like, yeah, I don't know I don't know anything for sure. But this is just like, I'm trying to look at the other point of. We live in an inverse world. So what's the other point of view that we're not supposed to hear? What's that? That's kind of where I go with things. You know. The other point of view we're not supposed to hear that's hidden, you know, ridiculed, or it was at least. It's not even talked about anymore, really. People. I'm gonna light it. I don't even want to turn the car on now because I don't want anybody to see me. What's behind me? Okay. It's like, remember that one video that I got? Some kid sitting in his car like smoking a joint or rolling a joint, and the cops came up and like, wow, yeah, of course, yeah. I wouldn't drive off on him, but he got killed. I don't know. I just get like kind of paranoid. There's woods and a highway right there, but I need this. I need it. Oh, I've been smoking cigarettes out here. If I've been smoking cigarettes, you don't know, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they always change the definitions and shit. Yeah. And I didn't know any of that shit till like 2 years ago. It's just a cigarette. It's a stick of weed, but don't you worry about it. Man, I feel like it took fucking forever to get here. Shit. Probably 'cause I couldn't smoke. Roll this window up. Should I just hotbox the car? We could turn the AC on, but I can't roll my window up because I turned the car off. I mean, I'm in a fucking hotel parking lot sitting in my car. Mind your business, people, you know? Yeah, I don't know, like, because we got on 95, but we didn't get on 95 till we were in North Carolina. Yeah, we took, I don't know which way we took. Went to Longs, Little River, through Lumberton. We went through Lumberton. I'm not yelling, I'm pooping. Because I'd be like, what the fuck, some guy shitting in his car? I know I need another way. I need another vape. Yeah, you know what? I should have got a vape before I came. Because I think I have some more weed oil. Like, just little bottoms of the containers. Yeah, Charlotte, bad. It's a Rona. The Rona smells like really dank ass weed. The strain of Rona. I mean, of weed. I mean, of Rona. I got 2 jackets on and I'm too hot. After I smoke this J, I'll get out and walk around. I can't. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There's lights over there. Like I tried to park not under a light. Yeah, one shot. Well, we drove from Vegas to South Carolina. That sucked. Years ago. We stopped in Atlanta and stayed there tonight. Police state in Myrtle Beach. Like, I don't feel like the Myrtle Beach is, like, police are too bad. I mean, I guess some can be probably, but it's never, I've never had, like, I mean, I got arrested once, but he probably didn't have to do that because he was over a suspended license and I was driving. I didn't know it was suspended, but whatever, you know. I wasn't a dick to him or anything because I didn't want to stay in jail, you know, so what's that gonna do? But, I guess it depends on the cop. Really? Because I got pulled over again another time for fucking driving suspended. And, yeah, I was suspended. I had already been arrested for it once. The car I was driving had no back lights working at all. I didn't know. And an expired tag. I didn't get arrested that time, though. He just got, what did he get? He gave me like $700 in tickets, but I got everything fixed and all that was dropped. I didn't have to pay it. I think I'm right outside of fucking Raleigh. Crab something? Crab something. Crabtree? I think I'm in Crabtree. I know when we were driving like close, when we got like 10 minutes away, I started seeing like big buildings and shit. Am I in Cary? Yeah, like I was telling my kids earlier, I was like, it's weird because I've played All my years, I've played all over fucking North Carolina. I said I could probably count like 15 cities that I played in North Carolina, and from memory while driving and talking, I counted 10, and I know there's probably more. So, but I've never played this area. And I know there was a music scene here too. Actually, I do have a good friend from when I was younger that moved up here somewhere. I just don't know where. And I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna try to get a hold of him or anything, because I don't feel like seeing anybody. No, there's nobody out here right now. I think Cybertooth booked a show, our first show for the new band. I'm not sure of the date. It would be in June, I think, because some old friends of ours, other old friends, called the Beat Holes, like one word, but beat, Beat, holes, Holes, the Beat Holes. They're having a reunion show. I think we're gonna open it. They're really good too. So that show will be packed. See, it sucks because I went out of the room and found an elevator on the backside and went out the doors, and there's like an ashtray there, but it locks you out. So I gotta go back to the lobby. Did you give your phone a vaccine? Cursive. I was at a band. I actually played. I filled in 3 times for the Beat Holes on bass. There's somebody. I think that's another gymnastics mom, though. Oh, she looked this way. What are you looking at? You want to hit this? You gonna have a circle jerk in Kansas? I ain't never been to Kansas. She stopped. I've driven to the bottom part of Oklahoma one. I rode in the back of a van. I didn't drive. Like a fucking paranoid crackhead out here. But that'll be good because I haven't played a show since January of 2020. And it's the longest time I've gone without playing a show. I mean, since I started, yeah. Well, I mean, if we get some more tornadoes, I could just hop on one and ride it out. Ride at the can. Or, no, that's the way out of Kansas, I think. I need some red shoes. No. I forgot about the red shoes. Forgot about that. I did have a pair of red Chucks when I was younger, though. I didn't know about the fucking red shoe thing, though. But I had a few different color pairs. No, I ain't got no crack. I ain't never smoked crack. I'm sure I would have loved it if I did. Why is that car way the fuck over there? Yeah, I wish I had a vape pen. It wouldn't be so fucking stressful. No, actually, I've been out here for a while. I was just catching up on news and shit, I mean, yeah, we'd sprinkle coke on top of weed or dip it in a cigarette. So, kind of, we dip our tobacco part in it, or we'd use what we use Parliaments because it had the indentation where the filter is. Perfect size for a fucking bump. Yeah. Well, congratulations. I haven't been tattooed in probably 15 years. I was just thinking, I would get a media bear tattoo if somebody, or a Dr. Clown tattoo. but I'm not paying for it. So I think that's like iconic. So paranoid out here. P-funks. I call them bumpers because they're perfect for a bump. And then your lips get numb when you smoke it after. Whoop whoop. But crack's a lot harder though. I mean I suppose that's what I've heard at least. Like a lot more intense. You know what though? I'm not proud of this. I smoked crank once. It's like shitty, dirty homemade meth. I did that. I honestly, I don't feel like I felt it as much when I smoked it. I felt like when I ate it or let it dissolve, that I felt it better, more. I don't know if that's a good thing. Yeah, I felt pretty scummy at that point in my life. So, oh, you know what else I did? Sitting here before I went live, I went on YouTube and I was like, oh, a tornado video, and then I get fucking stuck in this echo chamber. I can't say echo chamber of like tornado video, but this happens a lot with tidal wave videos. Why do I want this shit? I don't know, man. I don't know. I was like, tornadoes. That's crazy. I just mentioned tornado. I wonder if that's why. Or like sinking ships or something. I'm like, oh, that's fucked up. You know? Whoa. Gotta need this fucking joint so bad. I was so stressed out. Oh my god. Actually, I can hear my stomach growling too. I guess I'm hungry. Are witches from Wichita? Is that what they? Whoa! Is that where the Wicked Witch of the West was from? It's Wichita West in Kansas? Because she was in Kansas, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I did, I read I forget the name of the book. Wicked. I did read but when I was married to the high school teacher, I read a lot of fucking like were they her books? I don't know. Man, I watched Sex in the City with her and everything. What the hell? Was she trying to turn me gay or something? Watched Sex in the City. Fucking read the Twilight books. Read the Wicked books. Read the Harry Potter books. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good too. Actually, I didn't read the second one. I didn't read Son of a Witch. I think I started to, but I never finished it. Hello. That's when I actually used to be able to sit and read a real, like a physical book. But time, it's hard. I have a bunch of good books. It's just hard to sit down and read them. Yeah, I did. I mean, I don't think they made more, so I could probably technically say I've seen every episode of Sex in the City. You know what? I could also say that about Desperate Housewives. That wasn't even from her. That was from another girlfriend. And the fucked up thing is we had to steal internet. Well, we didn't steal it. My friend lived across we lived in this apartment in Myrtle Beach. We didn't have internet. I had a friend that lived across the way, and he gave us his password. So we were downloading, this is like, I don't know, 12 years ago, 13 years ago, downloading Desperate Housewives. He got in trouble for it. They shut his internet off because we were downloading Desperate Housewives. Aye, aye, aye. It's a lot of, I just admitted a lot. That's all right. I think I've admitted them before. I never been to Broadway. My ex-wife went to Broadway. She had to go to New York. You know what she saw? Harry Potter's penis. She saw it. She saw his penis. Uh, she saw Equus when Harry Potter was there. And he was ass naked and he had a giant bush, she said. That's not why she went to New York. I forget why she went. Because her and her friend actually went to a couple shows on Broadway. I couldn't sit. You can't smoke. You can't smoke there. I'm sure. So, well, I guess shit. I'm never going to New York again. So, you know, something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Which is weird because she was manager of a horse farm before she was a teacher. I don't know if he had sex with the horse. At least I don't remember. I wasn't there. But I know, like, as far as I remember hearing about it, like he like was in love with the horse or some shit. I would go to Broadway just to. It wouldn't be Broadway, like the South Park episode, the blowjob one. I guess that would be worth it. Sit through 2 hours of bullshit and singing to get a get a good BJ on the way home or something. It might be worth it. I could take some musicals, but not the ones where they sing the whole fucking time. Do a little bit of talking now and then, you know? Should maybe watch Family Opera with her. I was like, what is this shit? It's not a fucking movie. I guess I was thinking, what would I be okay with? I don't think is Crybaby a musical. That's probably as far as I go with it. I know Hairspray is, but maybe the old one. But nah, it's not as good as Crybaby though. Crybaby is like the best John Waters movie. It's good songs in it too. Cheers. I don't have a shot. Just sip of kratom. I can't either, because I had to. I had to spell it for a hashtag, and I made the video a while ago, but I re-uploaded it to band.video like a few weeks ago. The one about Bill Gates' engineer and the files they found with in the same file they found pictures of some that say Melinda and some that say like teen or boy in dog, boy in goat or whatever. So I had to like hashtag bestiality. I thought it was BEA. It's not. It's like bestiality and it doesn't sound right to me. That's how I knew that I didn't know how to spell it. You know who should have played? Oh, goddamn, it's a Klingon. Get him out of here. Oh, I almost moderated you. Let's see. Hide use from channel. All right. God, I just had a thought and then I saw that Klingon. Oh, I thought his name was Klaus. That's nothing. That's nothing. That was not even close. What the fuck was I going to say? I don't remember. The Klingon just fucking fucked me up. I'm gonna put this. Like what? We're on the third floor, so like once I go up there, I'm like kind of. I mean, I'm not stuck, but it's a pain in the ass to go up and down, up and down. I'm going to go up, you know. Haven't 8 people know how to spell it? I don't know. What was I thinking? Interspecies erotica. That's what I was thinking. Oh no! I just remembered. You know who should have played Equus instead of Harry Potter? Instead of Harry Potter, I know the perfect fucking person for that play would have been that Jenk guy from fucking Young Turks, because he's all about fucking whacking off horses or something. So something like that. He would have been a better fucking dude, than Harry Potter. I don't know. I didn't see it. Uncle Vernon was in that too, she said. From Harry Potter, the uncle. John Connor's mom. Who is that? It's not a horse lady, is she? Ow, what do I need? It's my OJ. My OJ Simpson. I feel better, goddamn. Goddamn, I feel better. It's like an empty ass parking lot over here. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Not because I smoked, but just like hanging out here. Because I know I look like a scumbag, so. To most people. I know I look suspect, you know. So this is what I was looking at. Oh, the car just left. There was a car that, oh man, was it a ghost? Ghost, are you here? Or? There was a car sitting out there the whole time I was smoking, then he left. So this is my view. And then there's a highway over there, behind those trees. So there's not a lot to see here. Wherever the fuck I am, not a lot to see. There's not even a balcony. Since I live at the beach, like all the hotels have balconies because it's the beach. So I think we're gonna be there at 8 a.m. I don't know if we have to be there at 8. No, I think we do have to be there at 8 a.m. So I think we're like 10 minutes from the competition. And I think we're going to detour and maybe stop by fucking south of the border. We might bring the kids to south of the border tomorrow. We'll see. Although I really just want to go home, I guess I could stop by and see Pedro for a minute, you know? I think I do need some more south of the border stickers. You can never have enough south of the border stickers. If you don't know what south of the border is, it's like a tourist place on the border of North and South Carolina. But it's like, I don't know, it's kind of iconic. It's been there fucking forever. And you get 1,000 miles to fucking South Carolina, not 1,000, but I don't know, you get 100 miles to South Carolina, and you start seeing billboard every mile with a fucking sleeping Mexicans. I don't know, I hope they don't change it. Yeah, it's the Carolinas, they won't. Pedro's sitting there 99 miles to Pedro, and you get there, it's like, what the fuck is this shit? It's like some little fucking stores or whatever. So if I can get reception there, I'll live stream. I'm starving. I guess I'm gonna have to eat my kids' cold Chick-fil-A that they didn't finish. It's better than nothing. Cold Chick-fil-A. South of the border. Yeah, because we stopped earlier and I was telling my son, I was like, let me show us. So I Googled it, I looked it up. I'm like, yeah, this is all right, this doesn't look, yeah, it doesn't look too, yeah, you're not going to get excited over it. You're not going to get excited over it. For some reason, I feel like I was every time we went. Maybe it's because I knew we were close, because it's an hour outside of Myrtle Beach. Oh, shit, fuck. I lost my hernia belt, too. Which I wear sometimes, if I gotta do a bunch of shit. Is it? Oh, well. Everything's racist, I thought. Yeah. This car's racist. Her car, Susie's car, because it's white. It's fucking racist. Why are you so fucking racist? I can't stand your white paint and your whiteness. Everything's racist. There's a lot of intentionally ignorant people. There really is. A lot of them. Oh yeah, the only all right. There's more I don't like about Chick-fil-A now. I don't like how it's fucking the center of the universe now, and if you're starving, it's the line wraps around 6 times. That's one thing. Oh, that's her car. Yeah, I try not to put the kids in my death trap. If we go anywhere, we go in her car. It's nicer. My car is a piece of shit. And I don't like they're not open on Sundays. Because, man, my kids love fucking Chick-fil-A. And on the weekends, I'm off. Well, what do you want to eat? They always want Chick-fil-A. I don't blame them. Those chicken minis are fucking delicious. Oh, was it ASU? Wait. Yeah, ASU. Oh, yeah, is that the ASL? Is it ASL? I don't know, whoever they are. They said the Zelda logo is fucking racist. They say the Zelda logo. So that would make me a fucking walking contradiction because I have because I used to when I was a kid, I volunteered for ARA, Anti-Racist Action. So I have like one of their, not it wasn't just one of their logos, but it's like an anti-Nazi tattoo on this arm, right here in my forearm, inner forearm. But I have this other tattoo on this inner forearm. So if they say that's racist, yeah, it's ridiculous. They say bowl cuts are racist too. Hobby Lobby, I don't know. Well, see, where I live, a lot of shit. Not all right, not Myrtle Beach that I ever remember, but I know I did. I told you well, when I was younger, I would date girls that lived out in the country, like an hour and a half away. That way I had to see them all the time. They weren't up my ass. And I remember one of my girlfriends lived in Marion. They had like Sunday blue laws or something, or maybe it was Florence. I don't know, Marion or Florence. And yeah, you could only buy like groceries on Sunday. You couldn't buy clothes there or some shit like that. Now where I lived, you couldn't buy beer on Sundays forever. Not until like maybe 2003, 4, 5, something like that. You could buy it at a restaurant, like if you went out to dinner, or if a bar was open, because bars could open. See, it was about money. Bars could open if they paid like a Sunday liquor license or whatever. Or you can go out to eat and do it, but you couldn't buy it from the store at all. You can't now. They took that away finally. Yeah, it sucked. When I was like 18, 19, and 20, I worked at Circle K. And I worked a lot of third shifts. And I fucking hated Saturdays because at midnight, nope, we gotta stick these poles in the fucking cooler. No more alcohol. And people would come in there, they get pissed. They'd make it like a minute late and I wasn't allowed to do it, All of them everywhere? I didn't really know are they everywhere? I didn't even know that. Because I never even heard of them until I moved here. So I don't remember them being up north at all, but this is 1991 when I moved here, so, well, I don't live here, where I moved where I live. I don't know where the fuck I am now. Yeah. Well, there's one right across the highway from work. There's one like 3 miles from the house. I think they hate roller skates. Now that they're always outside. I never heard of Chick-fil-A until I moved here. I never heard of Arby's until I moved here. Bojangles. None of that shit. I remember as a kid in Massachusetts, I remember McDonald's and Burger King. And maybe like Subway or something. I don't know. That's all I really remember. Shit, we didn't even have a Walmart where I lived. It was a Kmart. Bojangles, yeah, Bojangles. It's like a chicken place. It's all right. It's all right. We don't have Carl's Jr. We have the same fucking thing. It's called Hardee's. We don't have Jack in the Box or any of those like other Whataburger things. I've never been to a Whataburger, if that's a place. I think it is, or the other place where Jizz Face had that picture at. Where was that place? I've never been to one of those. I've been to Jack in the Box once on tour in Texas. It was all right. Just once in my whole life, though. We had Crystal here for a while. We did have it for a while. Man, they got some pretty good fries, Bojangles. I'll give them that. The seasoning's pretty good. Zaxby's is pretty good too. Crystal's like White Castle, little mini burgers, little mini chicken sandwiches. I don't think we have them anymore. We did though, because we have churches too. Well, I think we do now. You used to have to drive to Charleston to get a churches. No, Georgetown, like an hour south. I mean, I was born and raised in Mass too. Not fully raised till I was 11, but in the woods. I got trees behind me. I haven't eaten a Crystal burger. See, I remember my friend Adam opened a bar for a while. He played guitar for Shark Legs for the first year and a half. So it was like 2005 or 6. There was a Crystal. So, all right, so he was opening a bar, setting it up, because he already owned one bar. And the bar he bought and he was opening up is called Tequila Mockingbird. And there was a Crystal Burger right next door. and we actually would set up in there and practice so he would know how loud it was going to be and all that shit. Waffle House? Hell yeah, Waffle House. That's where you go drunk after a show. Never heard of Mr. Beast Burger. Like, I don't even like fucking fast food, but man, I do if I'm starving. No, In-N-Out. No, I've never been to an In-N-Out burger. I guess that's only West Coast. No, we never had it. I've never had it. Never had it in my life. That's the one I was thinking of, though. What up? Never had it. I think we pulled off in the Bronx once. I think I remember seeing the sign because me and Ed got lost. Not a bus. Five Guys. I ain't had Five Guys in a while, and that sounds pretty gay, but I'm saying it was pretty good last time I had it. It's been a long time. I'm not too stoned. I'm just like a little higher, a little elevated, which is good because I needed it. But I didn't really eat much today. That's why. I didn't eat much. I ate a chicken sandwich. I think that's it. Is that it? Oh, and like 2 cookies, I think. Is it just Jack's? Yeah, I've only eaten there once on tour, and it wasn't much. It was in Texas. You know what? Do they have them? They might have them in North Carolina. They don't have them where I live, though. It's been a long time since I've eaten there. I don't know. I'm in North Carolina. I'm outside of Raleigh. I'm at a hotel. I don't like it. I don't like leaving my house anymore. I don't like going anywhere. I don't want to do none of this shit. I'm doing it for my daughter though, but years? Damn. I don't eat that much, but that's kind of a lie because I got to eat sometimes at work if I'm starving. I try not to eat it that much. I'd rather go home and eat like a sandwich or something, which, you know, my mom was there the other day. Well, she lives there, but she was home. I ran home for lunch, which is just, you know, I just ran home because what else am I going to do? And she made me a fucking roast beef and this fucking pita pocket bread. Yeah, that was like 100 times better than fast food. Fucking delicious. Jack in the Lock. Where am I? I'm in North Carolina. My daughter has a gymnastics competition in the morning. And even though the last thing I want to do is drive out of state in the car for 3.5 hours with the kids, not being able to smoke, and stay at a hotel, I don't want to do none of this shit. But I'm doing it for my daughter, so I'll do it for her. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of this shit, you know? But yeah, she's got a little competition tomorrow. The last one was in Florence. That was an 1.5-hour drive. So we left at like 5 a.m. from our house and drove like an 1.5 hours. This is 3.5 hours. So tornadoes are scary. I've never seen one in person though. I think our next one's in Myrtle Beach, so that'll be good. Yeah. Except I don't know what's gonna happen now because my son has like a cough, he coughed like every 2 seconds the whole way here. I was like, oh. And if he's doing that tomorrow, we're not gonna be able to go because he's not gonna be able to go in there. You know, they'll freak out. So if he's not coughing every 2 seconds, we're gonna go. But if that's the case, there's nothing I can do about it. You know, he's only 8. I'm not gonna leave him in a hotel room alone. But we're gonna play it by ear. Either way, you know, trying to be here, so. Howard Johnson, no, never heard of it. Yeah. Well, everyone freaks out now, man. It's like, well, the kid has allergies, number one, you know, and he was playing with the cat. Because we got the cat tree back from our storage unit yesterday. I went to band practice last night, And they went and got it out. And I got home from band practice, and the cat was fucking going ape shit because she hasn't had her fucking cat tree in like 6 months. And he was playing with the cat, playing with the cat, playing with the cat. Yeah, so he's got his allergies on top of it. Oh yeah, he's had it for a few days. It was just really bad today, but I think it's a combination of because he's playing with her this morning too before school too. It's like fucking a wolf in the woods. There's woods right there. I heard a stick break. We watched a couple of Jasons this week, Friday the 13th. Just whatever I could find free on demand. So I think it was part 3 and then part 4 because he loves them. I'm not scared of it though. I'm just saying. Jason can put me out of my misery. It's like I saw a coyote at work. You just went around the Sex and the City. That was a while ago. That was a while ago. Yep, I'm in North Carolina. I want to smoke some more. Everything else is up in the room though. Packed in a dirty sock. That's how you do it, okay? And a Ziploc bag on the bottom of a bag, of my bag. It's all hidden, so I don't know who that is. Use a dirty sock? Yeah. My bag's full of them anyway, because it's always too hot for socks, so. And I meant to, like, clean out my bag before I came and stuff, and, like, I have, like, everything's in there. My license plate for work and shit. Wrapped in filthy drawers. When we went to Disney World, I didn't realize I had it in my cigarette pack, in my shorts, in my bag, and that's when I almost got arrested, so. Laundry towel in there, yeah. I don't have a lot either. I just have a little bit just for, just to make it through. I'll be home tomorrow. Actually, I gotta get more. I can remember to text her in the morning. Because I think this should be over by like 1, 2 at the latest. So 3.5 hour drive, depending on if we stop at south of the border or not. If we stop at south of the border, it might take a little longer. But yeah, hopefully I'll be home. She's gonna work Saturday, so I know she don't want to be gone forever. Then I got 2 days off after tomorrow. So technically, I worked today, but I left early just to get everything ready and stuff. I'm not working tomorrow. But we got vacation time. It's a new year. So I got my vacation time again. I guess in 2 years, if everything's still going, I get another week vacation. I get 3 weeks vacation. 2 more years. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do up there. Like, if it was a balcony, it wouldn't be bad. I'm pretty sure every hotel where I live, unless it's like a motel, and like an outdoor motel, every hotel has a balcony because you're at the beach. What am I looking at? Look what? There's something behind me? What are you talking about? My clip got updated? Where? What clip? What clip got updated? On Twitter or? What are you talking about? I'm trying to look. Oh, they added captions? Nice. You know what? I take that as a compliment. There aren't any tweets loading right now. Watch, did I get kicked off again? Headline caption? Okay, let me see. Hey, Zappa, how you doing? Thank you, by the way. You ain't had to do that. I'm in North Carolina. Let's see. Oh, I was being an asshole, too. Yeah. Let me see here. Well, no, we're here. They're asleep upstairs. Which clip is it? The monoclonal antibody clip, or is it the one that went viral, or one of the ones that went viral? I'm trying to look. I'm trying to look. I'm not seeing it. Is it that one? Because I'm not seeing it.
Dose messenger RNA into a patch on way to administer to your body. They can also deliver the same or messenger RNA sequence for monoclonal
Monoclonal antibodies. That one doesn't have anything. I see it's not showing me. I can't click on the phone because, well, low battery. I'm not left-handed. This phone is old and outdated. It's slow. Yeah, it's really slow. Never mind. I'm trying to go. This phone is old and outdated. Let's look at it. What you're going to do is turn the brightness down all the way. Oh, it is almost. There you go. It's even more. Whoa. What you doing? Slowpoke Rodriguez. Oh. We updated my tweet to include automatic captions. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay. All right. I thought you meant like they were saying like misinformation. That's cool.
When you think about synthetic,
ain't that neat?
also driving synthetic-based monoclonal antibody production
Come on.
in vivo. So,
damn, it's not. It's like. There you go.
Or someone who put that vaccine dose, messenger RNA, into a patch or a way to administer to your body, they can also deliver the same or messenger RNA sequence.
Yeah.
Antibody.
Whoa.
When you think about synthetic-based vaccines, we're also driving.
Speedy. Oh, I was sticking myself at the border. That's Pedro. What am I looking for? We already looked, right? Good night. Does he carry a gun? I've never heard of them before. I know it's a good thing, but like, you think it will help get that? Because I wanted that one to go too, you know. Because I'm having more success with fucking like little tiny clips, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah, going viral like twice in 10 days. The other one was like over 2 million impressions. It's crazy. The phone's dead. That phone died. Actually, I should plug that in because in case she needs to call me. She don't have this phone number. You know what? This phone that I use for YouTube, not a lot of people have the number because that's one of the reasons I have a second phone. It works better. Like this one's slower, as you can see. The one I'm on, it's faster. It's just smaller. So it's a lot smaller, but she don't even have the fucking phone number to it, though. My mom does, and Media Bear does, and like 2 other people. My mom, Media Bear, and 2 other people. She don't, though. So I gotta get this phone on. Don't worry, fucking bugging me. What are you talking about? I'll get fucking like all kinds of shit. Yeah, it's my special phone. And Media Bear has it. Oh, that battery's dead. I should be alright. I should be alright, I think. They're sleeping. What could possibly go on? I'm gonna go up in a minute anyway. I'll probably smoke one more cigarette and go up. Walk past the front, the mask lady. It's like a 3.5-hour drive. 78's punk. Do I? I mean, I don't really listen to anything anymore unless I listen to stuff on live streams. That's not true. I guess sometimes I do. But yeah, of course I did. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes. Even played some shows with some, or seen some. You know, black and white back here. I mean, manhandle that panhandle. Oh no, I just usually like I just try to listen. I'm just trying to yeah, just hear shit. You know, like just like that monoclonal antibody clip. That was like I've watched not that I watch it. I don't really watch a lot of stuff. I do sometimes, but like usually I listen. I'll have an earphone in. So yeah, I had seen that clip before, that the whole video or the video before. I must not have watched it to the end though, because that took like it was 49 minutes in, and I heard that last night. I was like, whoa, what do you say? So I was like, let me throw a quick video, because I knew I was coming out of town today anyway. So it would take a few more days if I didn't just like throw a little quickie out. Only people working in banks, that's weird. Yeah, it's, where I live, it's like that. There's no, I don't go to banks, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, usually I don't see it anymore. But up here, I mean, I've only been to the hotel and the gas station, but there were signs on the doors, and I'm not used to that. The signs are gone where I live, as far as I know. Like places I go to, I haven't seen them. I see the remnants of where a sign was, where Scotch tape is still kind of like smudged on there. No signs though. So it's weird to me, you know? Oh, there's a coffee pot up there. There better be enough for 2 fucking coffees. Because, you know what pisses me off? Waking up in the morning with no coffee. It's not the best part of waking up. Never a putt. Was that the freshman band? Because if so, that brings me back to, not that I ever liked it or anything, but I remember, oh God, it's a long story. I don't know if I can get into it right now. It has to do with my friend Fathead, and at a house with bullet holes from a shootout with a cop in the bathroom door, and lying and singing the freshman, because I guess he was masturbating in there, and I think, or was he taking a shit? No, I think he was whacking off. Yeah, because he was like, what are you doing in there, fathead? What are you doing there? Brushing my teeth. You know, he's like, he's in there forever. Like, what are you fucking doing? And you hear him singing like, we were only friends. He said like a real shitty voice, like shittier than mine. And we were teenagers, so. But I don't really, like, you know what I need? Like going to practice last night, I really need to have Ed on a podcast sometime, because we were just fucking going over stories last night, because that's what we do when we see each other. Not that one, but, you know, he was there for that. Not that anybody was there, but, you know, we were in the house, and everyone had to use the bathroom, and Fathead was in there for a while singing the freshman. So, the whole cop shootout thing, that was another time. Very long, probably a very long story, I don't know. Let me try to sum it up. So we went to school with this kid, Mark Ty, and he lived with his uncle. I think maybe it's his grandfather or something, I don't remember, but his uncle, who was like, this is the 90s, his uncle was like an 80s metal dude, which is awesome, you know, so, but his uncle was like some 80s metal dude or whatever. And they lived in this neighborhood behind like a couple bars, and so here's what we heard. Here was the story. So I might not have it exactly right, but it's because I wasn't there for this. This is later on. I was there to see bullet holes in the walls and shit. So something to the effect of he was at the bar and he saw some guy beating up a girl out back. I don't know what's true about it or anything. This is in the 90s anyway. Anyway, so he got in a fight with the guy or whatever, or something like that, and he followed him back to his house. Well, I guess the guy was an off-duty cop. And there was some shootout, and I think he shot him in the hand. I could be wrong about that. I know his uncle wasn't in jail yet at that point. He was like awaiting trial or awaiting sentencing or something. So he was around, and while he was waiting all that, probably didn't do maybe he was waiting sentencing, because he did something pretty dumb. He got the cop's badge tattooed on his chest, and it said bulletproof, you know, because he didn't kill him. So something like that. Now, I'm it was an off-duty cop, and they were drunk, and he shouldn't have done all that too. So I don't really know what came of it. I do know he probably spent like 15, 20 years in prison. I don't remember the date exactly. There was a guy at Conway High School, Conway Hospital, Conway, South Carolina. And I remember hearing about this in the news. I don't remember when it was, 10 years ago, 7 years ago, 15, I'm not really sure. There's a guy in his car blasting 80s metal with a shotgun, like threatening to kill himself for like 3 days. I heard that was the same guy. I guess he got out of prison. And I don't really know what happened there either, you know? So it's only like a half-assed part of the story. There's more to it. Maybe Ed would know more. But that's why there was bullet holes in the house, though. But see, I wish I knew more. I wish I knew it more specifically. Mark banged my cousin. I never happened to hang, but everybody banged my cousin Missy. So, you know, that was nothing new. I just remember, watching The Crow over there while he was banging my cousin. Not in the room or anything. He was in his bedroom, you know. But it's like, damn, man, it's taking forever. Yep, the good old days. Let's get spoken by. I had a cousin that was like kind of slutty, but whatever. Yeah, I don't judge. I was trying to be slutty in my own way, you know. So, where are we? I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina. What are you talking about? What temp is it? Not too bad. It's too hot for 2 jackets, and I'm wearing 2 jackets. I'm wearing shorts though, so if I had to guess, probably 50 degrees. Somewhere between 40 and 50, probably. My other phone's dead, or I would tell you. Fucking fart car over there. Blah. Wish it would charge. 3 degrees. Oh, it kind of came on. It's not charging. No, it's gonna die in a second. Oh, it's January 6th. I saw somebody on Twitter earlier say like, today's my birthday, and now it's gonna always be related with this, and you know, weigh on me forever, something like that. So yeah, I quoted a tweet. I was like, my birthday's 9/11. You don't hear me complaining. Temperature. Temperature 53 degrees, and that's Charlotte. But it can't be much more. It's got to be around there though. From DC, 51 degrees here. Yeah, I know. That was a pretty good guess. Pretty good guess at temperature. Oh, fucking A. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess I'm gonna mosey on up here and eat some cold Chick-fil-A, because I'm fucking starving. 50 degrees. Yeah, I'm in shorts. You can't even see though, but whatever. All right, well, I love you guys, and hopefully tomorrow goes smooth. So thanks for hanging out with me, and thank you again, Zappa, because I'm gonna need some weed when I get home.